So let's get started right now. This is episode 1 of Getting Your Tuck Planche. This is series breakdown, and this is on the episode 1 for your foundation. So without further ado, let's get started right now. So when you're coming from the ground, and this is what really matters the most, don't just jump in and do attempts all the time, or try to hold like for like a millisecond, or going like this. All this is control. What I want you to do is just come down from like what you're doing with your planche knee, like you're doing with planche lean like this, and just come up like here. That's all you're doing. Now, to break this down a little bit better for you and more, what exactly should you activate when you do your tuck planche? Now, I may be wrong and I may be right. There's other people who actually know a lot better than me, but this is how I done it to get to my tuck planche. So, for example, when you're doing a tuck planche, you are not ever going to be staying on one side like this. No, that's the thing about the planche lean. You're leaning in to actually get yourself leverage to pull your body up. So, just like the planche lean, you're going to be leaning in, and you're going to be push yourself forward. The thing about the planche that I'm learning, because I'm still learning it to try to get in my straddle, is one thing for sure. You're going to be leaning in more when you're doing certain attempts, like your tuck planche, to your advanced tuck, to your straddle, to your full. You're going to be leaning in forward more and more and more, because one thing's for sure, you're not going to be staying at just one line. It's always leaning in forward. So, for the foundation of it, make sure you do these 3 exercises you're going to do that is going to help out a lot. It's going to help me out a lot. It's going to start off. So, first off is warming up, and this is scapula retraction. This is going to help out a lot when you are doing your tuck planche, because yes, you're going to need your protraction, and it needs to be strong. It has to be strong. This is no qualms, no nothing at all. You have to do this. You have to have a strong protraction. If you have a weak protraction, you're not going to get your planche at all. Like, I'm telling you right now, like, what your planche is going to be probably looking, if you have a weak protraction, is that you're going in like this. Say this is a planche lean, and you're going in like this. That's exactly how it's going to be looking, because your body is going to try to compensate for lack of strength. Let's start with the next drill right now. All right, so now is going to be the second drill I do, and this is planche lean. It's basically planche lean. I don't know the particular name for it, but I forgot the name of this was, but I'm gonna show real quick for you. So let's say use the wall if you can't do a planche lean too much about it for yourself. Like, I know that when I was leaning on my foot a lot, it felt like in the end that I need to actually have some grip and actually keep it on like this. But the only way for you to actually do this a lot more is if you keep it up like this and keep it steady. So use the wall. I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna use the wall, but this is what it is. So you leaning in. You come back. These are dynamic, I think it's called dynamic leans. Keep your scap retracted, tighten your core, squeeze your butt. Make sure in the end that every time you're coming in, you're always holding. Because this dynamic is going to help you out a lot with your transition, with your planche lean. Now, I know some are going to be asking, how does the planche lean help you with the tuck planche? Well, this is where the sauce is for that move. When you are doing, let's say like this. Let's say you come up like this, trying to do a tuck planche. You're going to just kneel in and do a lean like that. Or, if that was undescribable, you can always go like this. Do a tuck planche If it's like a second or two, cause you gotta make sure you get a good hold for this, about 10 seconds, somewhere about the high range in there. It's all right. So you're gonna kill them right here. So that's tiring, and I know that in the end, that's gonna be really a lot for even most beginners. Yeah. I'm gonna show you one of the drill I did too to help out with my tuck planche also too. But that's usually what I've been doing, is doing dynamic leans for myself to actually give myself a little bit easier for myself to lean in a little bit more for my tuck planche. All right, so now we are at the last part of this. I'm not trying to put overload on the very first episode for you all to learn your tuck planche stance. So this is what I did mainly, and it helped me out a lot, tremendously a lot in the end. Now I know this is a gym I am at, and this is a bench, but you can use a couch, a chair, use whatever. I think I showed them a short that you can use this particular move to get to your tuck in the end. So all this is that you are putting your foot on the bench on the elevated surface. You're going back in, back out, or you go like this, going like that. Eventually, you will have the power and the strength to hold your tuck planche in the end. Now, there are some other things you can do to help strengthen up your tuck planche in the end, which I will admit, you can go like from right here. Let's say you coming in from right here. Keep switching out and back and forth. But I know that for some people that may not work. And the thing about this move too, is you can also help out with yourself too for your planche lean. Going in like this, coming up, and then you get the dynamics. That is it. That's all you're doing. Keep this simple and basic for yourself. I know there are a lot of people that will have their own opinion about the videos about how to get tuck planche. This is the one thing I learned the most. Simplicity is probably the best thing you could ever do for yourself. Once it's simple, you get into it, you can get it in the air. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. This may be a little bit short. I didn't want to overload, like I said, I want to overload a lot of information for you. Because yes, there's a lot going on with tuck planche. Because once you master this, the tuck planche, all the other progressions for yourself, the advanced tuck, the half lay, then the straddle, are going to be easier. The reason why I know this for sure is because I actually had a problem with my tuck planche, and I had to go back and learn that better and hold that a whole lot better for myself in the end. That's why I'm telling you right now to work on this. Now, when you begin your planche journey, once you begin your tuck planche for this, and you have a strong foundation for the tuck planche, all the other progressions are going to be easy for you. I guarantee in the end. So don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe for many more videos like this. I will put down a full series about how to get tuck planche and strengthen planche too, while also, which I should have been doing from the very start, is learning the straddle for myself too. Because now I'm at a point I can almost do the advanced tuck. I'm going to show you a series of it and a journey, a vlog of it to show you what I'm doing. Let's start with this, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.